How to heal when your family betrays you. Your family can consist of your friends, your family, your boyfriend, co-workers that you're close with, that you felt you had a bond with, that are considered your friends. Betrayals Betrayal can mean disloyalty. It can mean the feelings of someone being unfaithful, someone deceiving you, or the deception led by the fake personalities that these people are portraying to be within your life. But within this video, I'm going to tell you a brief story about how I was betrayed by my own family. Yes, it hurts. It cuts to the core where the healing seemed like it was never, ever going to heal. A band-aid couldn't heal these wounds overnight. But just like the situation that we're in didn't create itself overnight. So I had to learn that it's going to take time to heal, but we must heal and move forward and start by forgiveness. When I say forgive, I don't sit here and mean that you have to allow and accept the actions or behaviors that people have put upon you that was negative. I mean, when I say forgive, I mean to accept the truth that you now know that this person in your life is causing these problems, or this person in your life is not who you thought they were. They show you their true colors. So, however, what I mean by forgive is to let go of the hate and anger and pain and learn to be strong enough to forgive that person with love. Forgive that person and love them from a distance. Feed them with the, like the old people say, the old, the long wooden spoon. That's how you deal with it. Next, I would say you need to learn how to take control. Take control. Surround yourself with these family members that you know are in on your targeting at your own convenience. Meaning, if you are invited to a family gathering and you just not emotionally under control to control your emotions to be in this environment, don't go. Pass. Stay at home. Why suffer? Why put yourself through that suffering when you can have control? Say, you know what, I can't go. You gotta explain. Just don't go. But however, I will say don't isolate yourself. When it comes to these families events, and I know the family member is going to be there that I feel are in my targeted, I sometimes still go. However, I do try to take with me a trusted source to be around me so that I can feel safe that if something happened, I have somebody there to be a witness to the things that might take place. So, for an example, I had a birthday gathering I had to attend. I still went, and I seen the people there that I felt have betrayed me or in on my targeting, and unfortunately, two of them is my sisters. I have to deal with them because they're my blood sister, same mother, same father. So how I deal with it is I still greet them. Hi, how you doing? I show up and I show out. I come there feeling dressed to impress. I come there hair combed, come there with a smile. I hug them. I greet everybody else that's in the room. Do I sit by them? No. I let them know I'm happily unbothered by the actions that you have taken place I participated in. It doesn't bother me to the point where I'm going to let you know it bothers me. In the closure of my home, yes, it bothers me to the point of anger, confusement, sadness, tears, you know, because these are people that you feel that you would take a bullet for. And for them to betray you in the point of helping somebody go against you, I can never understand why. And some people think that if they don't get involved, it's not betrayal. Being silent can also falls under the category of being betrayed because you feel if you reaching out to these people and telling them what's going on in your life and they actually see what's going on in your life and they don't reach out to help, that's still betrayal because you should have my back to the point of saying, you know what, whatever you're going through, I'm here for you. Whatever you're going through, I'm going to be the one to be your voice when I am the ear to somebody's, lying on you. But that's not what's going on. I did confront my sisters, my mother, and explain to them that I felt my cousin was highly involved in my stalking because she would show up at my house. She would call me constantly and she would show up unannounced. She gave my son medicine without my consent while I was there at the house. She didn't ask me and I didn't know why. All I know is my son came to me and said, "My stomach hurt, my stomach hurt." I said, "What's wrong?" "So and so gave me some medicine because I was coughing." I said, "But you wasn't coughing like that." And mind you, my son has asthma, so he can't take all types of medication because some medication enhance the coughing. That's what she doesn't understand. So I call her and ask her why she do this. I told my sisters why did she do this, and that's why I explained to them I feel she's has something to do with a lot of stuff that's going on because a lot of times she will call my job to see if I'm even at work. It was just weird. And you got to trust your instinct. When something is telling you don't trust this person, don't be around this person, leave them. So what I did with her is some people you have to cut them off completely. Completely. Even if they're family members. She was the one that I felt, oh no, no, no. I have to cut her off completely. I can't even try to be feed her with a wooden spoon. It's cut her off completely because it was not even a little ounce of trust within her. Some people get paid to do this, you guys. Some people do it for other reasons because they may be avoiding a jail sentence. I don't know. But however, also I have another cousin that's currently incarcerated and he keeps saying, I was set up, I was set up, I was set up. And mind you, the same cousin I'm talking about, that's his goddaughter slash cousin. So it's just weird because, I'm not trying to speculate and say that she's involved in his reasons for being within prison imprisonment, but however, I am saying stuff don't add up and but let God handle it because like I said, I prayed on it and I prayed for vindication that one day the truth will be revealed and that these people that are conducting evil against us will have to suffer. I don't pray for their suffering, but I pray for them to understand that you can't mistreat people in this manner and still get away with it and live a happy, continuous life. So, she's going through some hardships right now. Am I happy? No, but I can't be honest and tell you that I can't reach out. I don't feel sorry for her. Okay. A long story short, also, I would like to tell you surround yourself with people you can still trust and bring them with you as support groups. And also within your mindset. Remember, my goal is always on my mindset set and faith. All you need is the faith of a mustard seed, and it states that God will help deliver you through this. And if those of you don't know what a mustard seed is, Google it. A mustard seed is so small it can fit in the crevice of your nail bedding. So that's how small it is. That means you just need a little bit of faith that you're going to make it through this. But speak life into yourself. We have the power to speak life or death into our minds and own it. We got to learn how to be our own best friends. So speak life into yourself. Say, I'm going to go through this. I'm going to do this because I have more than one family member involved in my disloyalty, unfaithful, deceive, deception, betrayal was what they done to me, but I still speak life into myself. I still smile. I go to certain events, like I stated. I was invited to go out of town. I said no because when I was invited to go out of town, I couldn't bring my trusted source with me. I couldn't bring that person with me. So I said, no, I'm not going to set myself up. So something happened. All I have is my word. However, I wanted you to know that the ones that you're close to, like your mom, your dad, your sister, brother, it's you gotta realize if you're not going through this, you don't understand it. Because think about it. We understand what the other TI is going through because we are actually going through it. So you gotta think to yourself, if the tables was turned, and your sister, mother, brother came to you and said, I feel somebody's following me. I feel this is going on. I feel that all the sirens are due to me. I feel like the helicopters are due to me. How would you receive that information? Would you jump to the conclusion that this person is actually telling you the truth? Or would you sit back and think like, wow, what's going on with my relative or my loved one? They're breaking down by thinking a helicopter is following them. So you have to be patient that one day they'll wake up and say, I believe you, I see, because I was living with my mother. She actually seen the things that was going on. She seen the mail disappearing. She seen the break-ins in my current apartment when I was separated from her, when I was living by myself. And she see how we get attacked by the police that's unexplanatory. She see the occurring events that take place that is not that has no explanation to why it's happening. She see the car being slashed, and she knows I have no enemies because she was around me 20, almost 24 hours a day. She knows my life. She birthed me. I never been arrested, never been in jail. It's not by luck or coincidence. I don't do things to cause harm. She knows that. However, after I showed her a couple of people videos, I forwarded to my sisters. No one stepped up to say, I understand what you're going through. I'm here for you to help you. They still don't believe it. So what I say to that is keep your own faith and strength and just pray, because this is a lot of information to believe unless you're actually going through it. And also, I believe some people are under mind control, meaning that they're like under some kind of state of mind that is not even them physically or mentally knowing exactly what they're doing to you. I think that just like how some people, like the Myron May story, has been attacked to the point where it's an outer body experience where they're not capable of having control over their emotions or actions. I think because we are aware of our surroundings, it's hard for them to control us. But imagine your mother, father, sister, your relatives, your loved ones. They don't know what's going on. So it's easy to put something in their food, they drink, or easily for somebody to tap them on the shoulder and they don't jump or acknowledge like, hey, what are you doing? And easily put them under a hypnotic state of mind, excuse me, or mind control them to do stuff against you, and they don't even realize it. So keep that in mind to overpower when you keep wondering like, why are they doing this to me? Some people don't even know they harming you. Like when somebody's calling you and you like, oh my God, my phone is ringing again. I just walked outside. Here we go with the phone playing games. I don't think these people know that they're calling you to harass you. I don't think they know they're popping up at your house to harass you. It's something in their mind saying, go call so and so, go, go to the house, go. And but it's actually causing you harm. So in the end, stay strong, stay prayed up, and stay strong because it happens. But